Hi guys, I'm Crownos. Welcome to Game Builder Tycoon. So, I think I played something pretty similar to this kind of thing, maybe even a couple of years back now. But yeah, obviously the gist of it is that you start your own indie game development company. Usually starting from your bedroom or a garage or whatever. I'm not sure specifically where it is in this one because I've not played it yet. So this is the first look. So we'll both get to check it out together. So yeah, without further ado, let's just jump straight into it and see how the game is. So difficulty 3 difficult levels. Not the difficult can change unless you start a new game. I'm gonna go easier. It's easy to earn money and create successful games requires life. Yeah, let's do it. Just so we can see what it is. Your character has 3 key attributes that affect 6 skills. Choose these attributes carefully. So now effectively your character learns and masters these skills. Okay. But can we hire new people to kind of cover the other skills, I guess? Magic characters have significant boost in technical skills and slightly affecting other abilities. Creativity, artistic skills, design and audio. Characters' depth of understanding and thought from significantly boosting writing skills and moderate affecting marketing skills. I thought I'll try to select it, but yeah. Oh, so that's why it's showing it, right. So we've got 16 points. Crownos, company name, what should we call it? Let's call it Black Crow Gaming, why not? Why not? So I might just go even. That is loud. I'm gonna have to turn that down when I get access to the settings. Just even, all across the board, slightly higher IQ, why not? Make him a jack of all trades for now. Oh, so it's actually showing you skills anyway. So this changes the marketing. Changes a bit of everything, to be fair. Who knows, we'll just do that anyway. Right. Select a character. He had a beard, didn't it? Can we change him? Can we... Is he a bearded? I didn't a bearded dude. I want a bearded dude. What about the stash guy? Love the stash guy. Let's go. Welcome to Game Builder Tycoon. You always wanted to make games and now you're at 20 years old. I wish I were making games at 20 years. It's time to start. Your father left you some money to help you chase your dream. Begin your adventure. Game Builder Tycoon, your dream is to build games and guide your own company self for the next 40 years until the age of retirement. With each choice in every game you release, you're crafting your path to become a famous game creator. Okay. Plus icon. Invisible after you complete the tutorial. Choose a genre, theme, name, and features for your game. I hope I can assign random names and shit because I'm horrible, absolutely horrible with names. But anyway, assign characters to their jobs, select a marketing strategy, and then wait for your game to develop. Okay. So city building, well that's the genres and stuff. What platform, and I guess that's marketing. When your game is launched in the market, players will review it based on its quality. Game quality depends on the choices, so on and so forth. Reputation system. Okay. Sales system. A realistic pattern. You'll start with initial sales, followed by monthly sales. Then depending on game quality and market hype. That bit will decline over time, which is normal, I guess. Overall sales are influenced by several factors: game quality, reviews, marketing type, and budget. So on and so forth. Yep. In-game time allows more play, but only during certain activities like game creation, research, and other key events. Followers represent people who are interested in your company. Okay. Fair enough. So yeah, we're starting in his bedroom. The snowy stuff makes it sound like I've got a busted window. Can I interact with anything? Like, directly? No, I don't think I can. Okay, so we've got. Oh yeah, let's see. Can I access the settings? Yeah. Let me turn the. I've already turned the normal music volume down massively. I can't tell because it's not really changing anything. That's the weather volume. That definitely has to go down. Let's try that for a minute. Sounds a little bit better. Right. So it says 1. Oh, 1 and 2. So like, yeah. I'll leave it on for a minute. Right, Craig. Let's create a game. Let's do. Yeah, let's do a city building game. Why not? City building, medieval. Let's go medieval. Come on. PC. Basically making the first Anno game. Game size small. Oh, so it's the size of the game, right? Okay. Single player. We want multiplayer. I mean, come on. 2 dimensions or 3 dimensions? Let's go 3 dimensions. Classic 3D. Cartoonish. Yeah. I guess it's more like the Settlers games instead. There was something, but that's more strategy, really, isn't it? But anyway. Mystery energetic, relaxing. Enter game name. I'll call it I'll just call it relaxing city builder, why not? Oh, there's a random boulder. What's it gonna do? Principality Protector, Kingdom's Key. Kingdom's Key will be alright. Yeah, why not? We'll leave it as that one. Next. So everything's just on everything. So I imagine if I put it up, it's gonna obviously lower the other shit. So we got story quest dialogues, environment design, sound and music, animations. I'll just leave it on everything, I guess. What's this mean? So this is what it's saying it should be. So very high, high, medium, low, very low. So they don't know about this one. But this one they're not that bothered about. So story quests and dialogue. I guess because it's just a relaxing city builder. And it's meant to be like more arts and animation and things. They don't really know much about the features thing. So what, can I just put that up a little bit? I'll take it away from this then. I automatically changed everything else. God damn it. What, can I reset it? We don't know what these ones are going to be. So we'll make it 15. So they're saying this should be very high. But we don't know about these ones. Level environment. I reckon that level environment is going to be pretty high. Let's put that one down a little bit. That'll probably do. Something like that. We'll see. Let's just go and try. Let's just see. See, it's adjust priority. What? Oh, so you get 5 points for each. Right, okay. So you got optimization, features, and AI. Depends what kind of game you're making. If it's a strategy-based one, then yeah, that's quite cool. But you know, let's do 2 on each of them. 3, well, 3 I guess, and 2. Visuals. Let's go decent UI. What's the UI? Animation. These can be somewhat. We'll kind of skew it that way. The requests or dialogues. Let's go. Mostly just like random quests and dialogues, I guess. Level layout, world design, yeah. Music and sound, just even across the board if I could, but let's go sound effect, music. Let's do it. Select characters for job, all the same, because that's all we've got. So you can literally put somebody on everything, that's kind of cool. Right. Word of mouth, unfortunately, but there you are. Oh, is that meant to be the bar filling up? That's kind of cool. Game development in progress, 33. Selected price 5. So it's keeping it recommended anyway. Max price 8. Yeah, we'll just leave it there. Token money is deducted from monthly expenses. Awesome. Another month gone. What does the stars actually mean? Unlock 4 reports to see more details. We can see all the stuff. It costs us 11k. Unlock 4 reports to see more details. Oh, it says 10k there. Does it mean if I unlock the full... Do I have to pay 10k to see the full report? I mean, do I just close it? Let's just... frick it, whatever. So it costs 10k to see the full report. Wow! Game theme combinations, perfect game viewpoint combinations. The art style viewpoint combination is good, it says. Genre mood is perfect. So, most things are pretty well prioritized, apart from the writing's considered over prioritized. But, so optimization great, visuals is only 6 out of 10. Everything else is, yeah, apart from features, 6 out of 10 as well, apparently. Minimally required, so the dialogues, player interaction, voiceovers, world design. World design on a game builder, on a city builder. I mean, come on. You need some world design and level layouts. I mean, come on. But anyway, right, so I'll just click it. So it cost me an extra 10k. Now what? Game of the decade. Lovely. Top notch. Few minor flaws. Lovely. What do we get? Research and unlock. Oh, so we definitely made enough money, but I don't know how much money. Is it going to tell me how much I just got? Well, maybe if this didn't pop up, or logbook. Well, we'll probably see that in a minute. Unlock a variety of new game genres, themes, device types, larger game scales, and marketing methods. Simply click on the research button to start. Requires an investment of both time and funds. See menu on the left side of the screen. Okay. So you can do up to you can unlock free demos. Character upgrade. Upgrade character skills by clicking the improve character button, so on and so forth. Yeah. Different skills can be improved multiple ways. Time and financial investment. Okay. To follow previous games to the game history panel, accessible for 7, you have to try this. You can create sequels to successful games here. Okay. You're not just challenging yourself, but also facing off against 5,000 other companies. Jesus. To reach the top, you need to outsmart and outperform these competitors with your game development skills and business strategies. You can now add features like multiplayer, localization, etc. to your game. However, these features require research before they can be implemented. Such as public interest in interviews, bugs, etc. Okay. See your records, previous notifications, and your financial. Yeah, in the logs. Yeah. Launching your game. Kingdom's Key in the market. You've earned 35.5k. And gained 73 followers so far. Keep it up. Performance will grow each month depending on the game's quality and hype in the market. So for a first launch, that was very successful, I guess. So we've got rankings, histories, research, improve the character. So that's just that. Records and info. More profitable. Shows it. So we'll probably get a little bit of extra money over time as well. What can we research then? Genres, themes, game sizes. Should we do game sizes? Oh, it's a lot of money. Right, okay. Features. Multiplayer, 60k. So we could just about afford that, but then we won't be able to make anything. I'd like multiplayer. Art styles. Pixel graphics. Minimalistic. Stylized. What about ultra realistic? So isometric is 5k. Third person view. First person view. So if I want like a shooter and stuff, this is gonna be it really. You're marking a free demo. So unlocking a free demo. So we can't really afford a lot of this stuff really. Mobile 10k. Zombie. Looks like we can't unlock any of that stuff. Unfortunately. Unlock more. So that's literally it. For now anyway. Let's just... What's this? 1 million to unlock a new office. And improving the character, how much does that it costs? 1 to 2 months for code jam. Or code crunch sessions. 2 to 4. So his benchmark is still currently classed as excellent. Should we try code jam? We'll do code jam anyway, just for the hell of it. Improved technical skills. Nice. Alright. Should we just make another game then? Let's try... I don't know. Action adventure game, I guess? That looks like a fighting game. Should we do a fighting game? Let's do... action adventure. Oh, actually, we can't really do like a standard war type one or anything. Current era. What else have we got? What if we're doing a simulation game? We can do a flight simulator. Why not? Let's do a flight simulator. See what happens. Tried to do a flight simulator anyway. Single player. Still 3D, let's do 3D still. Classic 3D. So there's no like realistic, but whatever. But it's not going to be any of this stuff, is it? I guess still relaxing. I'll just call it flight sim. And see. Flight sim. It's just a random flight sim. Let's do it. Why not? So they don't have a clue basically for it when it comes to shit. So it says these ones should definitely be high, or classed as at least medium at least. But they don't really know about the others. They could be anything. So you got level environment design, story and quest dialogue, art and animation. I have no idea. I guess I'll lower this one a little bit again. We'll keep the rest fairly high. Let's see what happens. So I think it changes how many points you get here, really. Again, I'll probably favour more of this stuff. Let's go features. More features than AI. UI. Quests. Story. It's got a high player interaction for this one. It's simulator. Music and sound. It's all the same, really, I guess, at this point. Let's leave it at that. Yep. Add features. I can't add anything. Because I haven't got anything. Price 6. Apparently. Well, price has gone up. Right, whatever. Players love free demos before buying. I know, but the problem is I can't have the demos. Character gains a new experience level. Attributes increased. I'm not even going to see the full report. I'm just going to see how it does. Probably horribly. Oh, I didn't do too bad. But not as good as other stuff. But there you go. Free to play. You can create free to play games that attract more players than paid games. Remember that you won't earn money. Someone just said something. Earn money from them until you unlock and use the in-app purchase feature, which we all freaking love, don't we? But there we go. Which will be available to research and unlock in 2013. What year is it now? Oh, 2005. Okay then. Need funds? Take a loan. Repaid automatically every quarter, so on and so forth. Upgrade the workspace. Once you've had sufficient funds, you're eligible to upgrade your workspace. Okay. Initial sales, 28k, so... What's that? Oh, loans. So this is the amount of money coming in, and the amount of followers coming in. Okay, let's definitely do some research, and let's research, we'll research that free demo. Let's do it. Lovely. What else? What else can we research? Features. I'd love multiplayer, but it's so expensive. Open world. Tutorials. Tutorials will obviously be quite nice. Localization. All this stuff's quite useful. Just thinking of stuff that might get us a bit more money in the beginning. Extra modes. Character customization. I'd like all of it, but there you go. And what about genres? Oh, we still can't unlock anything. Oh, I can! I just clicked on one by accident. I don't even know how much it's going to cost. Oh, for fighting genres. So it costs 5k. So we got fighting. It didn't say how much it was going to cost or anything, so I was just like, I can't have it. But I think it's this, so it's 5k, it costs 1 month. Right. Well, I guess we're making a fighting game next, so let's make a multiplayer fighting game. I'll end up with shit, nothing money, so we'll be begging for this game to actually do well. Oh wow, multiplayer's taking a long time to freaking develop as well. We are still getting some money from the old games, but first free game engine empowers indie developers. Launch the first free game engine, max a new area, so offers powerfully to use tools. Okay. The multiplayer version now is unlocked and available. Now elevate your game by adding more features. Lovely. Lovely. So I guess we're making... oh, so that, yeah, we'll make the paid one. Obviously still. So let's do fighting. Oh, shit. Historical, I guess. Or Viking, or whatever, or... I mean, I guess I could make, oh, I can't remember what it's called. That medieval siege multiplayer type freaking one. We'll do that, whatever that is. I can't remember what it's called. PC, obviously. Small. Single. I want it. Ah! I don't have enough money. I might have to make a sequel of one of my other games instead. And then make it. Yeah. How can we make a sequel? Games history. Can I make a sequel on it? City building. It did really well. I guess not. I guess I'll just need to make another one. God damn it. Let's do... I'll just do a normal, not action adventure game still, I guess. In, as a Viking or some shit. Why not? It's gonna have to be single player, unfortunately. Still 3D. It'd be nice to have a third person for that, but we haven't unlocked it. Still cartoonish. Let's make it comedy. Why not? Frostfighter, Fjord, Hell's Harbour, Axe Avenger. Why not? So let's put that down. Let everything else go up a little bit. I don't really know what else spawns really. So these they're not sure about, and these they're not sure about. I'll leave it. It's fine. Whatever. Let's do animation, UI, as always. Story, quest, let's do story. And then level layouts we'll design. Is that it? I'll just make it even. It's fine. Free demo, another 7k. We'll try it anyway. This is gonna be a clinch. And I can't do anything else because everything's locked. Loan company for us. Bank granted loan amount of 120 quid, 24 month free payment, 10% interest. So it automatically gave me a loan. Wow. I could have done my multiplayer game. God damn it. Yeah, I guess I'll leave it. See, my money was still going up, but whatever. Your game could be the next big hit. A prestigious publisher believes in your game's potential and offers to spotlight it using an extensive marketing network for their part in driving your goods so that they ask for 40% share. You return this with maximize exposure. Oh! A 40% share! Is it really going to be that much more though? I mean... I know getting it out there can really help, but I mean... A massive 40%. So it'd have to do over twice as good as usual. Ah, frick it, we'll see what happens. Why not? 40% is a bit much though. Combination matters, genre and theme. Say a shooter. Getting the right genre and theme combination is key for a good game. Yeah. I'm looking for. Yeah, I'm not paying an extra 8k just because I don't want to waste the money. If we get a full report, I'll later. So it's still only a kind of meh. Well, it's still decent, but Is it really going to get published that much? Oh, we can make sequels now. Oh, we must have made some decent. We paid 90k for the publisher. That's yeah. Just wanted to drop a line about how much I've enjoyed Axe Adventure. The combat system is both fluid and challenging. Blah blah blah. Okay, Viking rituals and customs in your game enriches the cultural authenticity. So apparently they did quite like it. To create sequels, when a game will develop an entire game series, like my game one, blah blah blah. The no restriction on the number of sequels you can make, however, keep in mind that each sequel requires higher game quality to keep your buyers happy. If the quality of the sequel doesn't live up to expectations, it may negatively impact your game's sales and reputation. On the flip side, a well-executed sequel can boost sales significantly. Okay. Once you get so we've got 226k, and that's pay 90k. So it did do fairly well. Whether it wouldn't have done as well without the publisher, I don't really know. Can we pay off the loan early? We technically could, yeah, we could. Yeah, close the loan. I don't want to have all that money just banked there. So we should be able to make a multiplayer game now, because it'd be nice. I mean, do I still want anything else before we start? I want to make tutorials. It doesn't say how long it's going to take to research it. Let's do tutorials. How long is it going to take? Just the 1 month, that's alright then. First picture now unlocked and available, good. Alright, so let's should we try making a sequel to Kingdoms? With a multiplayer city builder. Yeah, why not? Let's do it. Paid game still, PC. So it's still a small one. Let's go multiplayer. So it's a bit of an initial investment, but there you go. Local or online multiplayer. It's online multiplayer. Let's do it. It better not make me get another loan out. Let's do co-op. Co-op though. Let's do co-op. I like my co-op games. 3D, cartoonish still. Still relaxing. Kingdoms Key 2. Yep, let's do it. So last time, I can't remember what the freaking things were. Oh, you can't even have a look after the fact. Because it said like stuff like story and stuff were well over freaking thing, wasn't it? Like, and then this obviously needed to be high. We don't really need it as very high, but yeah. I do want this a little bit higher though. What else were considered really over budgeted? I think that was about it really, wasn't it? Oh, level design, yeah. Put that down a little bit as well. That'll do. Let's try that. So optimization, features, AI. Well, it would have been nice to get a bit more on that, but whatever. Art direction. There's a lot going to be points on that. Okay. Decent UI. We can practically max the whole thing out. Narrative storytelling. Practically nothing. Environment design. Let's do it. Hope it does alright. It'll probably flop now. Let's do the, yeah. Even more money, let's do it. And tutorials, let's do it. 6. It would have been nice to put that up a bit, but there you are. We'll leave it. Oh, we are getting a little bit more money for his older games, though. Character gain, new experience level, attributes increase, lovely. Do I want a report for this one? Let's do it. So again, the writing's still slightly over prioritized. And the tech could have been ever so slightly more, but otherwise, pretty much perfect again, apart from that being good again. Player interaction's a lot lower though. Obviously, but features could have been a bit more. But whoops. Let's see how it does. Didn't do as well as the first one did. $79k. So it just about broke even. Rowan here, just wanted to drop a line about how much I've enjoyed King's Speed 2. Buildings, landscapes, and policies in the game, so on and so forth. Lovely. Yeah, because it costs us like 60k or 70k to make it, I think. 75k. So we only just made enough. Obviously, it's going to make a little bit more over time, but that's yeah. Yeah. Right. What else? We're not going to be able to research new stuff. Oh, yeah. I mean, technically we could make a medium type game, but we need a better office. So you can't do it for that anyway. Viewpoints, third person view would be nice. Or a first person shooter would be nice. They always do really well. Let's get that. And we'll try and get a shooting genre of some kind if we can. Shooter. 5,000. So a multiplayer shooter. Financial reports generated for previous year. Okay. Corporate tax, total of 11,000 businesses, corporate tax for the year 2006. Okay. Is there anything else we need before then? War. We want a proper shooter, don't we? So war or zombies. We'll do war. Why not? Remarkable surge in gaming industry growth. Okay. I mean, it don't really give us a hint in what to kind of make next, like, but yeah. Mod support, that'd be a big one. I'll do that later though. Character customization will probably be quite a good one, but we'll leave it for now. Create a visual unique and often play for designs. Where's the high-end graphics options? You know, I mean, come on. Media advertisement. I mean, it'd be nice, but it's quite expensive. I think that'll do for now. Let's try and make them. Want to see what happens. Bed games, a shooter, a war, multiplayer, up to online multiplayer. I guess versus. We do both. We can do both. 3 dimensions, first person view. So cartoonist, I guess. Lively and exciting. Let's do energetic. Pillbox, Guerrilla War, why not? Medium, and God knows it says on that. I'm just gonna leave it default, see what happens. And then optimization features and AI. I'm gonna keep it like that for everything else. Art direction, animations. Let's do mostly dialogues, I guess, probably, and quests, I guess. Level designs, mostly level design, or player interaction. Level design, player interaction. Let's do it. Sound effects. The sound effects and voiceovers. Let's try that. Still with a demo. With tutorials, yeah. Six. We put it up. How do I put it up? Oh, there you go. So, I don't want it to affect sales, so now 6. We'll leave it 6. Don't want to be greedy. I mean, come on. Severe bugs. Professional assistance is recommended for an effective resolution. This service will cost you 5k. Fine. Can't have a buggy game now. Come on. Enhanced player. How tutorials make gaming better. I've already done that. One tutorials not on the wall. Yep. 95k it's cost us. Do I get the report? Yeah, why not? Still too much writing. They don't like story on this game, do they? It's like, even if I tried to procedural make a story-based game, it don't like story. It's like, nope. But whatever. How much did it make? 9, 8.5, 10, 8.5. Not bad. Not bad. 159,000. That's not bad. So, like a good 50%-ish profit. Say about your game grill, well, the weapon variety, blah blah blah, so on and so forth. Yeah. Lovely. Got quite a few followers now, sort of. There are 6 reputation levels. Hated to loved. Okay. Right. Let's keep making sure this guy is... Oh, it's still pretty damn high. Oh, this is just technical. Oh, god damn it. I thought it were like overall skills. I need to train his other skills a little bit, really. Let's do artistic. Playful experiment. Creative mastery course. Well, design. Let's get a design all the way up there. Let's do it. Let's do a 2 to 4. Come on. Okay, so he's done his thing now. Let's have a look. Right up at excellent. So so we really want to try and keep everybody's skills, keep all his skills up fairly reasonable. I guess we'll do another game first, and then we'll research wise, what can we do next? Different device. So we can't do the game size. The media advertisement would be quite nice, but it's just so expensive. And I guess we can afford it now, though. Let's do it. It's now unlocked, offering new venues to boost your game's visibility and attract a wider audience. Lovely. Anything else? Features. Mod support. We'll do mod support. And then we might as well try and make Skyrim. Trending themes. Dark Souls, yeah. Agriculture. We can make a freaking farming simulator. Feature available to research. Customizable controls feature now is available for research. Our players customize their control schemes in the upcoming games with this feature. Corporate tax. More corporate tax. Awesome. So we've got agriculture, Dark Souls, martial arts, office. Really? Office? So the space, like playing the spacecraft simulators, and like super hard freaking Dark Souls stuff. Is that a genre that I'm gonna have to research? It's not even there, is it? Or is it classed as a theme? So you got space. There's martial arts. Dark Souls. We'll make a Dark Souls RPG, why not? Oh, we'll try to. Perils. Over 50 firms face bankruptcy. Risk taking in game development has led to a stark outcome. Over 50 gaming companies declare bankruptcy in the volatile market, so on and so forth. Okay. Now, is there anything else we strictly need for a Dark Souls style game? It's going to be RPG in it. Yeah. And then, like I said, I'd like better graphics and stuff, but you don't really get that. So, a third person. See, we've got first person. Do we want well, yeah, we'll go third person. I think that's probably about it for us to begin with. Apart from maybe stuff like that. It's quite expensive though. Character customization would be quite nice. Did it really have customizable stuff in it? It was more armor and shit really, wasn't it? Let's just go. Let's just yeah. Let's go open world. Let's do it. Perfect pair, matching device and genre for sex. Sick. Sales for Game Kingdom's Key have nearly stopped. And it's open world, yeah. Nearly come to an end, and it's barely generating any revenue. While a few sales still happen, they're so small and highly matter since its release. Your game has earned a total of 95k. The game has a life cycle, so on and so forth. Lovely. Right, so let's do it. Bed game. Adventure RPG. Dark Souls. PC. It'd be nice to go big, but yeah, let's go single player. I mean, the sequel did have multiplayer, but we'll go single player for now. 3D. Third person. Oh, hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. It actually said it then. Can we... Hang on, go back. I bet we haven't unlocked it though, have we? No. I want to go back to the viewpoint. How do I go back? Oh, there's no way to go back. I want that... I'll just restart it. Right. Bed game. Adventure. Dark Souls. PC. Smart. See, I bet I don't have it unlocked. That's the problem. 3D. Third person. See, look, semi-realistic. I want nice graphics. I'll have to unlock it next time, but let's just do it. Let's just get it done. Dark and gritty. Let's do it. Haunted Cinders. Yeah, why not? Okay, let's go. So, obviously it says the art and animation with 20 different sounds. It says no. Let's once that out of the law. And then we'll put this. I better lower that a little bit because it never seems to like it. That'll do, we'll try that. So, optimization features in AI. Might as well balance that, sod it. Art direction, UI is always important. Personally. Actually, no, probably more animations. Level layouts. Sound effects. We've only got 1 point into that. Wow. Let's do voiceover then. Maybe I should have changed that, but whatever. Next. Let's go. Full-on media advertisement. So, obviously it's question marks. They want to take a freaking cut, but we'll see what it says. Oh, hang on a minute. Could I have selected demo as well? Shit. Media ads budget 7k. Let's try a good 10ish k. Let's do it. Should we go mod support? It didn't really have mod support, did it? I want all of these. We'll see what it does. I don't know if mod support will really be a thing, but we'll leave it in anyway. 6. It would be nice to have the price up a little bit on that one, but it probably will affect the price, so we'll leave it. I mean, the outcome. Sales for your game have nearly stopped. Ew, that made a lot of money actually. Did it only cost that much to make? That were a lot cheaper than some of my other games I've just made. Go on then, we'll have a look. Oh, it's all kind of there. The writing on this one did need to be a little bit higher actually. It was meant to be an RPG style, but otherwise, yeah. Yeah, kind of meh, but still quite nice, I guess. You've earned 7.63. That was rubbish. Creating its Lynn, I'm thrilled to say about Haunted Cinders, the usual world of your adventure RPG filled with wonders and dangers, so on and so forth. Lovely. This is unless you get in the market. You've earned 7.63k and gained 3 followers. Is that literally how much the game made? 7k. It's an absolute flop. If that's the case, is that really how much? Is that how much it really made? Hang on. Wow. So it costs a lot less to make, but even though it was received fairly well, it obviously the marketing just didn't work. Wowzers, that's gonna do horribly. Absolutely horrible. Right. What else can we make? What else? What else is trending theme? The agriculture thing. We can make a farming simulator. Let's have a look. What else have we got? Dungeons, militaries, nah. Is there anything to do with like farming or anything? This space. It's not really a farming simulator though, is it? I think these are the ones that I've just not unlocked our daily life, maybe? Oh, they're agriculture. I'm just blind. Just a reminder, yeah. Bunch of corporate taxes. In fact, do I want to improve some stuff here before we go on? Maybe a little bit. I think most of them need a little bit, really. Have to keep his skills top notch. Show moderate gaming improves hand-eye coordination. Okay. Did it go up a little bit? Yeah, it's still not brilliant, but it'll do. That's a little bit better. So these need to be a bit higher as well. We'll just improve a little bit of everything for now. I'll have to keep on top of it. Oh, it's changed! We've got to change to medieval. I guess we can make another city builder type thing. White Simba's nearly stopped, okay. Or a mythology builder kind of thing, that would be nice. Right, his marketing skills probably do want to be much higher at this point. Let's do it. Because we need to get his games out there. Oh, but wait, it's localization boosts game sales, yeah, because you can have it everywhere. I probably should actually get that. Right, so let's research localization then. Is it features? Yeah, that's quite expensive as well, but whatever. It's needed though. All those translators and shit. Right, let's go. So let's make either a medieval or mythological type one. So let's do yeah, we'll do a mythological city builder type thing. Oh, I got the freaking theme. I'll have to unlock it. Yeah. Theme. Where is it? There. And what else could that be mythological? Could be a Kratos style RPG, I guess, but yeah. Let's do paid though. Let's do the city building. Mythological. Why not? PC. Small. Don't make it multiplayer. Single player. We'll make it single player. Build 3D. We'll make it classic 3D. Oh yeah, I still haven't unlocked any of the other stuff, have I? Cartoonish, I guess, still. Mystery. Serious and a harsh atmosphere with a sense of realism. Nah, relaxing still, I guess. Olympian Legacy, yeah, why not? Very high. art and features and functionality. Apparently. Okay. The writing's probably going to be down again. With the other ones, I guess. Let's try that. We'll see what happens. Let's do features. Level layout. Might as well make it somewhat even. Sounds. Let's go. Sound effects. Visuals, animation, UI. Let's go mostly UI. Let's go dialogues and quests, I guess. Oh. So, can we have all of these? Can we just put all of them? Yeah. So I should have got that last time at least. But my God. Right. Okay. We'll try the media advertisement as well. Still. Yeah, I will have them all. I'm still going to go about 10k-ish on that. Ish. Now, I don't really think it needs to be open world, but we'll do the localization and mod support and tutorials. Yeah, let's leave it as that, I guess. Still. Feature available to research. Day and night cycles. Yeah, that'd be nice. Use game, parlor, quiz, packs, parental outcry. Extended hours spent at video game parlors by teenagers prompt to parental protests. Feature available to achievements and stats. Feature is now available for research. Lovely. I'm not even going to get the report. Let's just see what it does. 5, 10, 8, 10. Lovely, 9.1. Yeah. It's because it was on the trending themes there. Oh, Slint Tower, and I'm thrilled to say about the Olympic League's balance of economy, so on and so forth. Lovely. So it made 229k. That was pretty damn nice. That was very nice. Right, so we can research some other stuff like day and night cycles and all sorts of stuff now. Can we? Oh yeah, I forgot we need the bigger building, don't we, for that? Can we? It'd be nice to go to like consoles and things. You need medium-sized game development first, so you can't make console games until later on, I guess. Could try making a random little mobile game. But obviously we can't do free-to-play games until later on, so I don't see the point, really. Art style. Can we get the semi-realistic? Let's do it. Right. Now what's the current trend? Cars and truck. Still medieval. Martial arts. Could do a fighting martial arts game. Have we got the theme for it? There's car and truck. There, martial arts. And then, is there anything else we need for that? I don't think we will do, will we? Would we need any of this stuff? I mean, from what themes we've already got? Nah, we'll leave it. Any other? Yeah, let's get the achievements. We'll have the achievements. Regular training keeps teams cooperative. Or competitive, should I say. Okay then. Teams don't change all that. They've got them! Right, whatever. I guess we aren't making a martial arts one now. So medieval's still a big one. Ocean and underwater. I'd love to make a Subnautica. To be fair. But what can we make out of what we've got already? Another medieval city builder or an adventure or something like that. Maybe another plane and spacecraft type one. Simulation. Plane and spacecraft. PC. Small. Single player or multiplayer. It depends on what we're envisioning, really. If it's just a standard simulator style, single player. But if it's like Space Engineer style or something like that, multiplayer. Let's do multiplayer. Online multiplayer and local multiplayer. I mean, why not? Both obviously. Yeah, but the co-op. Let's say co-op. 3-dimension still. Let's make it. Let's make it first person. Semi-realistic. Let's do it. And let's make it. Let's go make it humorous. Suspenseful and mysterious. Let's do mystery for spacey stuff. Why not? Celestial Seeker. Yeah, why not? Why not? Why not? So it really wants features and functionality up apparently, and it absolutely doesn't even care for the writing at all. It's just like, yeah, nah, we don't even need it. Apparently, it says. I guess everything else I'll just leave at medium and see what happens. But that's gonna suck. I bet you anything it's gonna suck. Right, yeah, literally no points. It's just like, yeah, no. Is this gonna like max out? Have we got enough to max it out? We have. Alright then. Lovely. Let's give it a shot. So we'll do all of that, I guess. It's already at 10k. I mean, I guess you can put as much as you want into it, up to nearly 100k. I'd have to be really pushing it. It's definitely still the theme, innit? Yeah. Do I risk it for a biscuit, as it were? I'll go a good 50 Gs, why not? Let's do it. Marketing this thing massively. So let's do localization, achievements, tutorials, definitely mod support. Should we make it an open world simulator? Yeah. All the costs, basically, I guess. It's going to be expensive, but hopefully it pays out big. It probably won't, knowing our luck. So the price went up. I guess we'll leave it at that. Let's go. New experience level. 160k. So look at the report. So apparently the tech is over prioritized, but art needs to be a bit more. But otherwise, so just the genre mood combinations, they didn't like it, but whatever. It's fine. People still liked it fairly well though, I guess. Oh, it's probably one of my worst ones though. Still made a good amount of cash though. That's not bad. I mean, out of all of them, I mean, the shooter's definitely the best. Maybe we should do a remake of that. Do a sequel. I mean, come on. It's not the current trending theme though. And ocean underwater. I'd still like to make a Subnautica game. Let's retry it. Let's see what kind of themes do we need? Do we need a theme? Bottom truck. Ocean underwater. There you go. And then what kind of things have we already got for that? Like genre wise. I might have to improve my character as well. Let's have a look. No, they're still alright for now. Is there anything else I need to kind of add into it? Difficulty options maybe? Day-night cycles? Let's get day-night cycles. Oh, guerrilla war. Nearly stopped making money. Let me just check this didn't change before I start making it. No, it's still there. Right. Big game. What does it come under? It's an adventure. Is it technically an adventure? It's not really an RPG or this one. Was it an RPG? It's going to be an RPG, isn't it? Yeah. And then let's do Ocean Underwater. PC. Unfortunately only a small. Although the original wasn't, I'm going to do multiplayer. Full on multiplayer, I mean why not, come on. Co-op. Let's do co-op. 3D. Let's do first person. And let's do semi-realistic. And let's do terrified, scary. Yeah, why not? Why not? Sunken ship. Yeah. Okay. It makes the level and environment design is going to be up and these down. Let's put that down a little bit then. And put this up a little bit. That'll do. Yeah. Just balance that out, I guess. Let's do sound effects. What music? Let's try that. All of it. All of it. It did really well last time, so we'll do about the same. Oh, now this is the big stuff. Everything. Just everything. It'd be nice to have everything. Yeah. Which will be able to reach up weather systems. Okay. A bunch of wealth tax. Okay, so it says corporate tax. Jesus. A wealthy but controversial figure offers financial support of 50k money in exchange for featuring his character in your game. Controversial figure. No. The new favourite among women, casual strategy games. Okay then, let's see what it says. Whoa, look at that! Apart from the theme and viewpoint is apparently, but otherwise nice. Okay. 9.5, 9.5, 8.5, and 9.5. Yeah, boy. Nearly a mil. We can go to a bigger workspace now. Nah. So they loved it either way. Alright, let's have a look. Upgrade the workspace. Well, let's get an office. You have enough money to unlock a new office where you can hire more characters, create bigger games, and take out larger loans. Office upgrade cost is 100k. Would you like to upgrade the office? I thought I said I needed a mil, but 100k seems reasonable for a little office, so let's do it. White, please. Is that the office? Hire and manage employees. You can now hire employees for your company by clicking on the manage employees, blah 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 blah. Basically, as you progress to new workspace, the option to hire more employees will become available. Okay. You can train multiple characters at the same time. Just go to the learning screen. Choose a training option for each character. It won't start until all characters have been selected, where you press the cross button. Okay, it's recommended to train everyone at once. Time will be paused until training begins. Okay. Little office. So we have got an extra PC. If we want to get somebody else in on this. Hire and fire. Technical skills at 100. Nice. Hiring character by. A campus recruitment. Or just literally word of mouth. Just get some randomer to come and work on your game. Let's do. I mean that's the most expensive, but it'll probably get us the best options, I imagine. Hello, Vanero. Yeah, sorry. Let's do recruitment. Recruitment agency. Let's do it. Let's see what options we get. Expensive, but hopefully a lot of options. Here we go. It's all the random different pays. Okay, so it's so the pay is based on their stars anyway. Oh, look at her stats. Creativity is a little low light, but so he's a bit more of a rounder, kind of. Same here, he's more of an all-rounder. See, do I want people now that have like individual specializations? I mean, technically her stats are better than my stats. And this guy as well. You know what, yeah, let's go for a nice high IQ and insight one, why not? We'll make that the insight person, the marketing team. Why not? Ta-da! Form a team of 2 members. Indie team. Achievement. Righty then, so we have got 1.62 million. And we should be able to research, in fact, yeah, let's research that first. We should be able to research medium games. Ta-da! So it's 13, nearly 14k per month now for expenses. Right. So this is for both. So it says that it's up anyway. Oh, this isn't though. Is it because of the different characters? Yeah. So it's because of the creativity is kind of but otherwise it'll be fine for a minute. Right. So trending games, still all the other same stuff. Dystopia. Should we do a post-apocalyptic stuff? Theme. There. Investing in advertising pays off, apparently. And then, do we need any other stuff, like genre-wise or anything like that? Survival. And it's raining. Awesome. Do we want any of this other stuff? We don't really need that. Character customization might be nice. It's nearly stopped. Okay. Military. Dark Souls Story Dungeon. We may make a post-apocalyptic kind of a game from that. I don't know. Let's have a look. So, we can make like an RPG, a dungeon survival kind of one. No, let's go. Just go military. We'll just make a military game. So that. Should we do fighting and shooting, survival? So survival will be nice. I mean, we've still got dystopia. I don't know if that counts as it though. I don't think it will it? As post-apocalyptic, not animal. Oh, yeah. Well, I guess war will do. Survival, war. I want it post-apocalyptic. Let's go back. I was just clicking on it. Right. I think it's because I was hovering over it. I thought it was selected. I was like, I don't want that. Survival, post-apocalyptic. So I think dystopia is something completely different. Yeah, I'm still going to make this one. Sod it. Medium. Multiplayer, both. So it's costing a lot more because of the medium game. Both. Let's go up. Co-op because it is a survival. Let's do it. 3D. I'll do first person. Let's do third person. Semi-realistic. Let's do serious and harsh atmosphere with a sense of realism. Yeah, let's do it. Blighted Boundaries, Savage Sanctum, Desolation Domain. Yeah, we'll try that one. So it reckons mostly level and environment design. Let's just push that up then to high. And then everything else can stay. We'll see what happens. Right. And then should we do that? No quests, basically. Survival. Nah, we're leaving that one out. Level layouts, world designs. Let's do music. Auto select. So it's selecting whoever's got the highest stats in those particular skills, which happens to be mostly because his stats are more rounded, but we'll see. Alright, let's go. Bit of everything again. How much money are we spending on media this time? So the bigger budget games definitely can go much higher. Let's go about middle again. So it's going to be about 100k now. I hope the medium games make a lot more money. Localization, stats. Yeah, let's do a day night, open world. Basically everything. Basically everything. That is a lot of money. Holy shit. It's make or break. Sales for your game, yeah, that's fine. Round 18. Okay. So they will make a lot more then. Right, next. Or at least hopefully anyway. Oh, we're still in a good bit of money from all the other games, though. Procedural generation feature now available. That's nice. That's a good one. Total of deducted corporate tax. Yeah, lovely. It's 35k for the full report now. Cost us nearly $1 million to make. Let's do it. Oh yeah, that's nice. Oh, that's perfect. That is perfect. Yeah. Oh, the AI could have been a bit higher though. So dialogues, voiceover, level layout, story, and optimization could have been a little bit less, but it's fine. Let's see what it does. It should hopefully do really well. 9, 9.5, 8.5, 8.5, so about a 9 average. Yeah. Still very nice. 1.4 million. Yeah. Oh, that is a good one. That did really, really well. Up to 2.4 million, a bunch of followers and stuff. That's awesome. But anyway, there we go. I'm going to leave it there for today. So a bit of a short stream today. But it was just meant to be a bit of a quick kind of first look to see what the game's like. So if you want to discover obviously the other office locations and things, like, because I think there's like 4 or 5 more advancements above that, maybe, like, you know, to big massive corporate office type stuff. So obviously as the years go by, it's going to unlock all the different kind of stuff that we've obviously already seen today in gaming industries. Probably even VR and shit, I'd imagine. I don't know if it actually is, but I would assume so. But yeah, there we go. So I quite enjoy it, actually. I do like kind of making, well, trying to think up making games and stuff. There's a lot more features as well that they are planning to add. So if you want to have a look at the their kind of like road plan, as it were, on Steam, check it out. I forgot to do it, but I'll put the when the video ends, I'll put the link to it in the description for those of you that want to check it out. But otherwise, hope you guys have enjoyed it, and hopefully I'll see you all again next time.